welcome back. It's another Friday. I'm Rain Crystal for a live video master series. And first of all, I'll give updates. Last week I was talking about following through the cooling system installation. And it turned out that that same night it was finally installed. Yay! We've been using it for a week now, and we're definitely feeling much better because of it. But it doesn't stop there because I have to prepare for, added expenses, definitely, especially in terms of electricity bills, which leads to my topic for today. In addition to that, I also read a headline news locally that inflation is seen to hit around 6.3 to 7.1%. Well, I'm not really surprised about that. It simply means the same value of money can buy less and less stuff. It's been happening for months already, and I don't think it's an isolated situation here. I think it happens throughout the world as well. And I guess it's important to hone your budgeting skills, which is my topic for today. Right. So I can't actually tell you how to spend your money because we all have different ways of, treating ourselves to our hard earned pay. And we are entitled to that. Okay. So to each his own, so to speak. But for me, what works for me is that I try to identify the luxury versus the needs. Definitely, those that are fixed or expenses come first because no matter what I do, you gotta pay the rent, you gotta pay electricity bills, and all those important things like groceries, food. Okay, one of our advantages is we don't have to worry about transportation. So that's the only cost cutting I could do. Other than luxuries versus needs, of course, you also need to look at your spending habits. Okay, so some people are impulse buyers when they get to see ads or get to see something new or get to see something on sale. They want to buy right away even though they don't really need it. Yeah, that's one big problem. So it involves a lot of self discipline in order to not buy what you would have wanted to buy but don't really need, which is something I've been working on, and so far so good because that's one of the things I started working on when I started my declutter project. Number one is to look at the way I purchase things and to look at my purchases, minimize them, and in so doing, I lessen the new products, new items coming into the house, so that it makes decluttering faster. And I keep to things that I really need. Things I don't need, we better give away, or if they're no good anymore, you can throw them out. But if they're still good, you can donate them. Maybe they find new homes and someone will find good use for them. So inflation, crisis, and budgetary, we all can solve that by honing our budgeting skills. This is the right time. We find that as an opportunity to survive, everyday stuff. You know, the better you are at budgeting, more the more money. So hopefully, at the end of the pay cycle, we have more pay at the end of the days until we get to the next pay cycle instead of having more days at the end of the pay, which would really, really be tragic. Alrighty, so if you are thinking of a one skill that you want to hone in and you want to improve on, how about try budgeting skills? Right, so that's it. Take a look at your own budget. It's the weekend, it's the right time to do that. And try to list the list of expenses. See, maybe you're spending too much on luxury things. Maybe you can cut some of them and focus more on the needs, those that are necessary, the basic essentials. Okay, I think the pandemic should have taught us that lesson already, basic essentials. And then other than that, treat yourself when you have a little extra. Other than that, keep a list, things that you want to buy when you have the extra. It works for me. I don't know. Maybe you can try if it will work for you as well. Alrighty, so that's it. Hone in your budgeting skills, and I'll see you for the next episode of a live video master series. Until then, I'm Rain Crystal. Happy weekend. It's a long weekend. Monday is Labor Day. Ciao.